SEO. What is this thing? You might have heard the term thrown around in marketing meetings or seen it in articles, but what does it really mean? SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. It's a crucial digital marketing strategy that helps your website get noticed by search engines like Google. It's how your website gets found on Google. Without SEO, your site is like a needle in a haystack, lost among millions of other websites. Think of it like this: Google is a library, and your website is a book. But not just any book, it's a book that needs to be easily found by readers. SEO is like putting the right labels and putting it on the right shelf, so people can easily find it. It's about making sure your book is in the right section, with a clear title and description. Now, imagine you wrote a killer blog post about, say, the best cat memes of 2024, because who doesn't love those? You poured your heart and soul into it, and it's hilarious and informative. You want the world to see it. You want it to go viral, to be shared on social media, and to bring traffic to your website. But how do you compete with the millions of other cat meme enthusiasts out there? The internet is a crowded place, and standing out can be tough. That's where SEO swoops in to save the day. It's like your website's superhero, fighting to get your content noticed. It's all about optimizing your website so that when someone searches for Best Cat Memes 2024, or something similar, your post pops up on the first page of Google. Being on the first page is crucial because most people don't look beyond it. But SEO isn't just about pleasing the Google gods, it's also about understanding your audience and what they're looking for. It's about creating a better experience for your users. When your website is easy to navigate, loads quickly, and provides valuable content, people are more likely to stick around, engage with your brand, and maybe even buy your stuff. A fast-loading, user-friendly website not only keeps visitors happy but also signals to search engines that your site is high quality. So, SEO is pretty important, right? It's not just a buzzword. It's a vital part of your online presence. It's like the internet equivalent of a neon sign pointing to your website, screaming, "Hey, look at me! I have what you need!" So, the next time you hear about SEO, you'll know it's the key to making your website shine in the vast digital landscape. Let's cut to the chase. Why should you care about this SEO thingamajig? I mean, you've got other things to do, like finally finishing that puzzle you started during the pandemic, or figuring out what a metaverse actually is. Here's the deal. In today's digital jungle, if you're not on the first page of Google, you might as well be invisible. Seriously. Studies show that the top 3 organic search results get a whopping 70% of the clicks. That means the website in the 4th position is basically getting digital table scraps. And it's not just about bragging rights. SEO can be a game changer for your business, whether you're a small startup, a global corporation, or even just a cat meme enthusiast trying to share your love of digitally altered felines. Think about it. More website traffic means more potential customers, more brand awareness, and ultimately, more revenue. It's like having a 24/7 salesperson working tirelessly to bring people to your digital doorstep. So yeah, SEO matters. It's not just some fancy marketing jargon. It's a crucial investment in your online presence and the key to unlocking a whole world of opportunities. Alright, let's talk keywords. These little guys are the foundation of SEO. They're the words and phrases people type into search engines to find what they're looking for. Think of them as the bridge between what people are searching for and the content you're offering. Let's say you're selling handmade, organic dog biscuits, because who doesn't love spoiling their furry friends? You might target keywords like best organic dog treats, handmade dog biscuits, or all-natural dog snacks. The key is to put yourself in your target audience's shoes, or paws in this case. What would they actually type into Google when searching for products like yours? Once you have a list of relevant keywords, it's time to sprinkle them strategically throughout your website content. Don't go overboard and stuff them in like you're trying to win a sausage-eating contest though. Google is smarter than that, and it will penalize you for trying to game the system. Remember, keyword research is an ongoing process. You need to keep an eye on what people are searching for, analyze your competitors, and adapt your strategy accordingly. It's like a game of digital hide and seek, but instead of hiding, you're trying to be found. Section 4 on page SEO, let's get our hands dirty. We've talked about keywords, but how do you actually use them to optimize your website? Keywords are the foundation, but on-page SEO is the structure that supports and enhances your content. That's where on-page SEO comes in. It's the practice of optimizing individual web pages to rank higher and earn more relevant traffic in search engines. This is all about making your website content shine for both search engines and human visitors. It's a blend of art and science, requiring a keen understanding of what search engines look for and what your audience needs. Think of on-page SEO as dressing your website up for a first date. Just like you would put effort into your appearance to make a great first impression, your website needs to be polished and presentable. You want to make a good impression, right? First impressions matter, and in the digital world your website's appearance and functionality are crucial. So you put on your best outfit, comb your hair, and maybe even learn a few interesting facts to impress your date. Similarly, your website needs to be well organized, visually appealing, and informative. Similarly, on-page SEO involves optimizing various elements on your website to make it more attractive and understandable to search engines. This includes several key components that work together to enhance your site's visibility and usability. Title tags. These are like the headlines of your web pages, and they tell search engines what your page is all about. A compelling title tag can significantly impact your click-through rate. Meta descriptions. Think of these as the back-of-the-book summaries that entice people to click through to your website. They provide a brief overview of your page's content and can influence a user's decision to visit your site. Header tags, H1, H2, H3, etc. These break up your content into digestible chunks and make it easier for both search engines and readers to understand the hierarchy of information. Proper use of header tags can improve readability and SEO. Image alt text. This describes your images to search engines and helps them understand the context of your content. It's also crucial for accessibility, ensuring that visually impaired users can understand your images. Plus, it makes your website more accessible to visually impaired users. Accessibility is not just a best practice, it's a necessity for reaching a broader audience. Remember, on-page SEO is about finding the right balance between optimizing for search engines and creating a positive user experience. Both elements are essential for long-term success, so don't sacrifice readability or clarity for the sake of keyword stuffing. Overloading your content with keywords can make it unreadable and turn visitors away. It's like wearing a tuxedo to a pool party. It just doesn't make sense. Your content should be natural and engaging, not forced or awkward. By focusing on these on-page SEO elements, you can ensure that your website is both search engine friendly and user-friendly. This dual approach will help you attract and retain visitors, ultimately leading to better performance and higher rankings. So let's get our hands dirty and start optimizing. The effort you put into on-page SEO will pay off in the form of increased traffic, better user engagement, and higher search engine rankings. Remember, SEO is a continuous process. Keep refining and updating your strategies to stay ahead of the competition and meet the evolving needs of your audience. With dedication and the right approach, you'll see your website climb the search engine rankings and achieve the success you aim for. Section 5. Off-page SEO. It takes a village to rank a website. In the world of SEO, collaboration and teamwork are essential. You can't do it all alone. On-page SEO is great and all, but it's only half the battle. You need to optimize your content, keywords, and meta tags, but that's just the beginning. Off-page SEO is like the cool older sibling that shows up at a party and instantly makes you more popular. It's the external factors that influence your site's ranking. It's about building your website's authority and reputation outside of your own domain. This means getting other websites to vouch for you. Think of it like this. If you're constantly bragging about how awesome you are, people might start to doubt you. Self-promotion can only get you so far, but if others are singing your praises, it's much more believable, right? When others talk about your value, it carries more weight. That's where backlinks come in. They are the endorsements from other websites that tell search engines your content is worth checking out. These are like votes of confidence from other websites. The more quality backlinks you have, the more credible your site appears. When a reputable website links to yours, it tells search engines that your content is valuable and trustworthy. It's like getting a recommendation from a trusted friend. But how do you get these precious backlinks? It's not as simple as just asking for them. Well, you can't just go around begging for them like a stray dog begging for scraps, though a little bit of outreach never hurts. You need a strategy. Here are a few ways to earn high-quality backlinks. First, focus on creating content that others find valuable and want to link to. Create amazing content that people actually want to link to. This means putting in the effort to produce high-quality, informative, and engaging material. This could be anything from informative blog posts and insightful infographics to entertaining videos and interactive quizzes. The more diverse your content, the better. Guest blog on other websites in your industry. This not only helps you get backlinks, but also exposes you to a new audience. This is a great way to get your name and your website out there and build relationships with other thought leaders. Networking is key. Participate in online forums and communities. Engage with others in your industry and share your knowledge. Share your expertise, answer questions, and be a valuable member of the online community. This builds your reputation and can lead to backlinks. Off-page SEO is all about building relationships, establishing your brand as an authority, and earning the trust of both search engines and your target audience. It's a long-term investment. It's like building a strong foundation for your website's reputation to stand on. The more solid your foundation, the higher you can build. Remember, off-page SEO is not a one-time effort. It's an ongoing process that requires consistent effort and dedication. But the rewards are worth it. So gather your team, collaborate, and start building those valuable connections. It truly takes a village to rank a website. With the right strategies and a dedicated team, your website can climb the search engine rankings and achieve the visibility it deserves.